When I start building a wall sculpture out of the stuff I love to collect, like wood, conduit, lath wire, or drywall scraps, I'm not thinking about architecture as structure per se, but more as material with memory. I want it to feel like the wall is erupting from the inside out, a frozen explosion that pushes through the surface like the house itself is alive and resisting containment. It's a chaotic yet calculated gesture, and I try to place each piece with intention. I begin by making a loose sketch, like these, or sometimes I just start holding pieces together to see what starts to speak to me. Then I switch to assembling those pieces in the studio, cutting, screwing, and embedding objects together. There's a rhythm that emerges, a push and pull between the rigid structure of materials and the improvisational energy of the sculpture's form. My goal is visual tension, things jutting, cracking, and warping outward. The sculpture has to feel like it's been there forever and just burst through, not hung or mounted, but seemingly grown. Installation in a residence is its own kind of choreography. Collaborating with the client, we establish a location, and then I find a structural element, usually a stud or shear wall, I can anchor into. After mapping out the sculpture placement, I hang the support panel that was pre-built in the studio on a cleat. When I bring the piece onto the site, it's already partially pre-assembled in sections, allowing me to attach the larger pieces and bolt or screw them into that framework. And then I layer the smaller components over the top to hide the mounting points. In the end, it looks like the wall can no longer hold back what's behind it, like the boundary between the house and what it's trying to suppress has fractured. I want to live in that tension. I want it to live in that tension between building and collapse, containment and eruption, while becoming a permanent part of the space. Not just a core, but a rupture. Thank you as always for checking in on these little builds. I so appreciate you being here. I'll post a new one each week, so join me next time for more behind the scenes sculpture builds. See ya!